Otherwise you get slapped up by a thing.
To death, boy.
Yeah, forever.
So when was all that? It really didn't happen anyway. Come here, so many cats in the car, man. Oh, you're so dope.
Well, I imagine in a can of Caribbean, you let go outside, then like 2 days later, you find it something like on the market still.
Yeah!
Yeah, that didn't happen. I live in the countryside, so...
Well, yeah, no one. Luckily, we eat a lot of animals. We don't eat cats and dogs. Luckily, that's a different story for Asia.
No,
We eat
it's
everything.
like, for us, every night. Like the cat will bring back an hour. Go back. Put it in the house.
Yep,
You know,
that's what they.
this thing that has been nothing.
Most of the time, most of the cats back in the Caribbean, like all the aunties and mainly the females, they do like these cats are stupid. There's a cuss all the time. And the dads, the uncles just be like, it's lazy, just kicking the cat around the house, like it's just there, just lying down, doing nothing. Like, why did we buy a cat in the first place? You don't do nothing. All it does, that's what my uncle say. All it does is eat, sleep, and shit. That's what
And it's still your freedom.
yeah, pretty much. My days. I don't know why you. Oh, the black one, isn't that? Oh, no one likes them. No one. My mum spat it out. My sister didn't try it. My other friend said, what the flip did you do? It's poisonous.
I swear I'm not.
I don't even know what they are. I need to check the package. That is licorice. That is the blackest of licorice ever. I haven't had handballs in time. My days.
Wow.
Mainstream, I haven't had it for a long time. Mainstream to me is like a mainstream to me is like a Kit Kat blend. Yeah, nut peanuts is my mainstream. What? Monkey nuts. That's what we'll talk about in it when you pop them. You cook them. Oh my days, it was so nice. I used to think that they were seaweed. My days. One food that you've never seen in the UK, or if you do see it in the UK, it looks horrible because it's in a communist country. 5 things of fruit. It looks like a star.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's long, but if you say something, it looks like a star. That juice is sexy. Oh wow.
Every time I used to come back from school, there was a kid of mine with some it on the way back.
I've never eaten one before, but I've drunk the juice. I got addicted straight away. When I left the Caribbean, Mom, where did you find that? It's like, you can't get that in England. I'm like, no. I hate that it can't be for England. Oh my god. And there was that time I was like, Mom, I found one. She took it back. It's not good. I'm recording for that.
There's another fruit called it's like green, and then you open it up, it's like
I'm gonna try that one yet. Man, there's still a lot of things I think we haven't even tried it, you know?
that's like my favorite. Like it only grows in summer. can't have it all. I'm really whenever someone comes around, it's time.
Yes. So what is that fruit where it's a green, it's like a green little orb. You squeeze it a bit and pops, and then you eat it inside, which looks like
I think that's what
very,
yeah,
it's like a giant grape. You pop it open and you
yeah, and it's
have you got season it?
yeah, it's got
Yeah.
that
What's it called?
with in French it's called kilo. I don't know what
And it's green.
yeah, it's
Yeah, that is juicy. That. Fam, this is a. Another one. You're already popping one, man. You're already another one. Yes.
I used to get my kids all messy with that.
If those fruits grew in this country, I would be way more healthy than I am actually, and I'll be dead. Never mind, if those fruits grew, I'll be dead. I would just overload myself. Oh my days, I would kill myself. I would have 5 fingers and those fruit all the time. And jelly mangoes. Oh my days. And that fruit that you open it, it's got bare seeds in it. You take a bite of it and then you spit like a million seeds out. I think it's pomegranate. Pomegranate? Yeah. It's like a dark red. Slash purple, kind of?
Yeah, you might do it.
Yeah.
Like usually when I get it, I split it in half, get all the seeds in it, and get all the juice.
I have to get the biggest one I can find. But in India, you have to be so careful because they do not take care of fruits they get from abroad, boy. That's why I stopped buying quite a few things. I usually get them when my friends come back from the Caribbean and they bring me a mango when I'm like, oh my days. It's like getting sugar.
You just touching me.
What other fruits are there? Candy? Oh, that's the one I used to try them.
It's like,
So what does it say? What's it say? Oh, is that kind of apple? Oh, good. Well, really well. You're at a third type? Apples are advanced. You get mutating, you get evolving.
I've had red apple, green apple, yellow apple.
Oh, you know, all those people that. Have you had the Asian one? It's massive. It's like, you can hold it like a ball. And my mum said to me, I said, but what is that? Is that a melon? I said, apple. I'm like, excuse me? It's huge. It's like 3 sizes down from a size 7 football. And shit with apples. I see her get the biggest knife in the kitchen and chop it in half. And she proved it. It's almost huge.
Can I just stop?
It was amazing. And there's also cooking apples apparently. Apples they just use for cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're giant.
Yeah. I still ate it before I cooked. So there's like 5 different types of apples. I don't like red one. The Asian one is part green, part orange, part white. Or it changes depending on how it grew. There's like 5, 6 types of apples. And then, melons. Yeah, there's just 3 types of melons as well. There's the white ones, the white greenish, and then the orange ones, and then the red ones. Yeah. I do like the orange one, they're nice.
When I first came here, I saw like a white plate.
Yeah, Sainsbury's actually sold a good like range of both of them in cut-up lines. It's actually worth it. I used to have it all through school. I prefer the red one. Just the basic level one. Yeah, basic one.
Yeah, orange. Right, I can't remember.
I used to eat too many of them.
What laser were you referring to when you said identifier?
Doesn't when you use 2360, doesn't it always, once it goes FA laser, doesn't it always go towards the opponent?
Yeah, or where the opponent last was after reaching the final.
No, but I was on the ground though, the laser was nowhere in sight.
Really?
I just sound like the top of my head.
Coconut, wow. That's English coconut sauce. They're like that too. But I'm saying, I'm not even gonna lie, I do not like coconut. But I love coconut. My auntie was trying to make a coconut cake. More like 3 coconuts, chopped up and everything, broke it. I just kept going in the kitchen and stealing them. She just whacked me. She just whacked me out of the kitchen. And I think there's no doors as well.
When you get the coconut,
Yeah. Oh,
so nice.
I wonder if I like the cream. But I don't like the water. I don't like coconut water. I try it. So when I eat coconut, I think the cream is... Wait, no, I must like the cream. Because, I'm sure you can as well, coconut rice.
I've had coconut rice.
Yeah. You have to get the coconut cream and
I like it on
the cream. Oh, it's just a coconut. And you know what's
But it's so dry. You need water. If you don't put any bite, don't even bother.
You know, family, you know the elders are just eating it and choking. Give me some water, give me some water. Send it to the kitchen in that time. Get some in the water. And then drink it. Give me water. They always do that. Hey, you know, be careful, you can choke on that. Yeah, I know. You're choking, give me some water. All the time. They do something dangerous and then they choke. Or when you see your fire members eating burgers. And there's always everyone in the everyone has that family member that loves bones. She would finish the curry goat. She would be like, yes. But it's the ones where you get the curry goat, the goat ones where you can't really bite into it, but there's meat in between. So just sit there eating all the bone marrow and everything. Like, give me the episode.
Oh, yes, it's good.
Yeah,
Nothing
what piece would you like, Grandma? Like, I want the one that has the biggest bones. It's just there yamming it all out as well. It's like, jeez, Grandma, right? Like, wow. It's like, you eat bones and you got strong. It's like, jeez. Look at the stream, she's perfectly stable. Most of the shops in this country do not like selling good food.
Please select your character. Israel.
I can't wait to get to the bridge. Don't even mention that to me because I'm addicted to lobster and prawns.
Latest tourney.
I'm addicted to lobster and prawns.
I'm not addicted to prawns. I'm not allergic to it. Lobster, even if I'm allergic to seafood.
You have to tell my mom.
Too good.
Wow.
One day I went to a restaurant and I got put on lobster.
Yo, man, you're just playing. You know my family's got an inspiration but she still eats it.
It's fine, I just need to drink some rum after that.
Rum? Oh my dude, you sound just like one of my aunt cousins and aunties. Jeez.
I don't usually drink it, but if I'm eating friends or
Yeah, but it helps.
if it's punch, I'll drink it.
I bet you drink Guinness punch. Guinness punch. It doesn't actually taste that much like Guinness.
I only drink punch with my friends.
They call it Guinness punch, but it's like carnation milk, spices and herbs. Not herbs. Spices and what's that thing called again? It's like a little nut. Great. Just that one. Just the whole. Yeah, they do that and they add Guinness and they mix it together with a little bit of coronation milk and it tastes like beautiful milkshake.
I had coconut fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah, grapefruit for me. A high tier food, right? Yeah.
Whenever my dad finds
Pink
I'm very much.
pink grapefruit. That is beautiful. The way that this is going on Saturday, I'm just gonna go food shopping. And just go to my friend's house because he's gonna have a session. And just like have the food to his house.
Rebel 3.
And the one food that for some, I'll end up bananas. It's so default. I'll eat it. Mine is like, I'll brain it like it's bananas. I mean, I will show up and try one out. So,
Really unlucky.
let's see if it probably might be my sister or video. Uh-oh, what?
Please select your character. Israel.
Or so he says.
I played it yesterday.
My footage of Cuba, not Cuba. I don't think I've ever actually seen Cuba.
I have a couple of times. There was one or two, actually I think it was 2 tournaments back in Extended where he was there but he was working.
Now I'm just down to match. Even Elton.
Then I should just do that and do
Rebel 3. Action.
This nigga has been put on the neighborhood watch. Sorry. I was wondering why I go to those police at 3 a.m. outside the house. They're always there. And you know when you walk down this road, there's a part where you just, there's like a turn that is just like gravel. There's like a pathway. It just goes to nowhere. Yeah, behind there is like the garage. There's like bare garages. Guys always go back there. So I don't know what they have in those garages.
Please select your character.
All I say is hi, man.
U12. Azaba.
Lucky everyone here knows my sister, so it's better. And half of them know me.
Well, maybe they're watching those. So their sister throwing out at 4 a.m. like last time, yeah?
Pretty much. I usually come home at 4 a.m. man. I always meet them. It's so weird. You're coming home at 4 a.m. and your friend's like, you doing Zaka? Alright. Why are you here at 4 a.m.? Just outside of his hoodie. He's just outside of his hoodie and he's giving me a casual hell. I'm like, shit, yeah, huh? Well, I'm not gonna say that in front of that 16 man, is it? 16 guys just standing looking at me. What makes me laugh is when one of them had the audacity to say, who that? And he said, that's my friend. I was just looking at the guy like, be careful you talk to you though. Just randomly says, who that? Like, what? Your friend can't have friends? Yeah, like what? Do I look like a police officer? Do I have a wire or something? Like what? Better ask me who's that? Like, excuse you. Better look at me as I walk past as well. People need to be careful, man. 3 people have been banned from this neighborhood already. There's posters up there. If they get caught head, you get a reward. Funny thing, I need both of them. They were idiots, but I need both of them. They just get the police get notified, they just come and take them. I wouldn't be surprised if they were included in that murder that happened a few weeks ago at Dallas KFC. Not Dallas KFC, Dallas PFC. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. So someone got controlled outside there and then the shop had to close down. Not close completely, but had to keep the shut down and they had to put flowers all over the shop and so forth. And that boy was the mother lives like 17 doors down. But 3 or 4 doors away from the shady family. I don't even know. I think it's like once it's missing out on the banter going on in his chat. What banter? And for flip's sake, what the hell are you guys talking about? Someone had to tweet Zach's missing that.
Oh my god, Sword, where are you?
Please select your character.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Hey, DLZ.
Can't sip there anymore. Doesn't move the forwards.
If I find some American prostitute, I can become a citizen. What the hell? If I can find an American prostitute, I can become a citizen. What the hell are they talking about? These guys. I might as well just look at the chat on my whatever that is. That's not that's a Samsung number. Oh, that's supposed to turn into my tweet as well. Lovely song. Nothing much, man. I think. Wait, never mind. I don't know what the hell you guys were talking about. I was just talking to them stuff for like, about fruits for like a good half an hour. Richard sets himself up. I wasn't gonna allow him. You know this. So what's up? It's that. You know the one that always takes the chair first, the Richard guy. Yeah. Everyone buzzes him. He sets himself up. A lot.
He's asking for it.
Yeah. And then it's funny. The 2 white guys in the chat are like, allow Richard, man. And all the black guys are like, no! For some touchy beats. My friend put a restriction on himself. He said, I'm not going to crush you for 30 days. He's on, there's 27 days to go. And everyone's being calm. And Richard's agitating him. He wants to get cussed. Then he'll complain that we bully him. Yeah, that's what Daniel costs him as well. When he's with Daniel, for some dodgy reason, they end up punching each other. For no reason. When someone like that tells another person to go to church, I just laugh. When someone that's a troublemaker tells you to go to church. I always doing something mischievous, and he says, I'm a nice guy. So you go to church to reload your sins. That's all you do. You go there, you just like unload all your sins, and then you reload. Think you're very fresh from Sunday, and then you just start sinning like the second you come out of church. See people coming out saying like, yeah, I go to church like it's a prestige. It's some kind of like achievement. Ranger lost the police man was no.
Please select your character. Mute Azrael.
Remember back in, was it college?
Azrael.
Really tiny police officer, an Asian one, who was walking past the college. Everyone thought like committed a crime.
For flip's sake.
He was really tiny. And everyone was like, I feel like committing a crime. I can't remember that this.
So you can get bust up by a midget.
No, they were like,
Obviously trained.
they were like,
He's
they
gonna
do
fuck
nothing.
you up and you're gonna be embarrassed. This is a big hench guy.
No, it was like, in college, we don't know what happened in college. There was always one hench guy that didn't look that age. Always. What was that guy's name? You would see a guy with like the most facial hair you've ever seen in your life, looking hench like Azrael, and he'll tell you he's in year 10.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And then they'll be like, yeah, he's the strongest in the school. And I'm like, you're supposed to be, what, 15? 16? And you look like that? Do you go gym? No.
It's normal like that.
Fuck you.
How much is 5C?
Minus -4.
School and college was a joke, man.
12 points to start.
Like, people looked normal for their age, and there was people that were advanced. And then you got them ones that look too childish. Like you see a baby looking guy, and he'll tell you he's 18 plus. No facial hair, no nothing. He's 18, 20 plus. Jesus, man. And it was mainly the boys that had like the difference of their size was amazing. When it came to girls, no one really cared. They had big boobs, they were just like, you're female, you don't care. But then when it was a
Huge keys.
huh?
Huge keys.
Even now, what was that guy's name again? Yeah, that guy from Richard's secondary school, they called him Bouncer. He's massive. That was his nickname. He used to try to sell people car insurance in school. What was the other guy's name? That guy that kept wearing a bandana and a do-rag and he had no hair. He just wore it to make a statement. He had no hair. And who knows?
The Wheel of Fate is started. Rebel 1. Action.
SKD's mole is everywhere these days, bro. No, shut up. Back in my school days, I think everyone's school days was bad. But it couldn't have just been me. It couldn't have just been me. No, it couldn't have just been me. We had.
My school was like that.
Yeah, everyone's school was.
People get stabbed in the school.
People got stabbed in the school. They got stabbed outside the school. There was the black mafia.